on Monster Vision once again for the UMP 358 Modified Series, and then we do super late models all here at Port Royal Speedway back to back. Live here tonight on Monster Vision, like I said. Chubb, how we doing tonight, buddy?
Doing good.
Doing good. Looks like we're about to go qualifying, and we don't have a whole lot of cars here, but the ones we do have here are skilled drivers, so we're gonna have us a pretty decent show here at Port Royal, as we've had a pretty decent start to the week. So we get these boys going. We'll be right back. As we're out here for qualifying, it looks like we have about I want to say about a 14, 15 car field here. So we get everything going here. So it looks like your points leader, Bryce Daffern, is on the pole position right now. Bryson Daffern looking for that first championship. He might get it in the micros without a wing on it. He might get it in this series. We'll see how the last 3 races go for him. As Mr. Daffern was out front with Lee Daniel Robinson second. Lee Daniel Robinson swept the week at Eldora. He got the pole and the win. Daffern won week 2 at Limaland, where he also got the pole and the win. Last week, Dylan DeWort Jr. got the pole, but Jesse Wad took the feature win. So we have 14 cars here. Daffern's first. Riley Putman, he's back. He's starting second right now. Like I said, Lee Daniel out there running on another lap. I don't know if he has any more laps left. Here's Ethan Bowers. Ethan's coming at you. So we're going to be racing here in just a minute. Chubb, you qualified right dead in the middle, buddy.
Yep.
As Daffern is your points leader, but Ethan Bowers is only 14 points back. Will Hanger's 25 back, but we don't see Will again tonight. He wasn't here Monday night either. Joseph Grandy's here, I believe. Let's see. Is Grandy? Yeah, Grandy qualified 4th. He's 5th in the points. Lon Franks is also there in the points, but I don't see him out here tonight. They all have a chance at the championship.
I think you guys might have went to Eldora this week.
You're right. You're definitely right.
I know Hanger's up there. I'm sure wheeling up there too.
Yeah, you're right about that. And I know Hanger had a new motor put in for him. That's Christian Hanger. As we got Bryson Dafford on the pole position with Lee Daniel Robinson right behind him in second. And we got some 2 good-looking hot rods on that front row. We got Ethan Bowers, who, like I said, is second in points. Looks like he's got him a new wrap starting third with Chad Combs. Chad Combs is back with Adam Holbert, old 12-time champion. Picked him up a win in the limited late models the other night here at Port Royal. We'll see what he's got in these UMPs. Casey Childers is back in the 92 car, and Jake Moser rounds out this field. Everybody's going to the feature tonight, but this is going to line them up.
Hang on, we're not going.
Oh, I didn't. I hit it again. That's my fault. Blame it on me. Because it is my fault. How many heats is it? Just 2?
Yeah.
Just 2 heats, and we'll be lining it up. As I screwed it up here, that's all right. We're going to wave at the crowd as they're here for 3 series tonight. We got the UMPs followed by the 358 modifieds. And then we got our always fun super late model series. We'll try this one more time. If the admin will stay away from the buttons.
It happens.
Yep. It sure does. Will is at the dream helping his brother, Jay Weezy says, and that's kind of what Chubb said, figured as much. Christian's going for the big money up there. Hopefully he does good one. As Bryson Dafford takes this field to green flag, Lee Daniel Robinson slides right up behind him. He's in second position with Ethan Bowers in third. Chad Combs, Adam Holbert round out your top 5 as they rip it through turns 3 and 4, just about 3 wide. Chad Combs comes down to the bottom, but Adam Holbert's already there. Bryce Dafford runs it off through 1 and 2. Bryce Dafford in that 18 bad car comes off of turn 2, and he is your leader. We got Lee Daniel Robinson, Ethan Bowers rounding out your top 3 as Ethan rips it around to the high side. Here they come right at you as everybody's just trying to get a better start for the feature race. We don't have many cars here, but obviously we got some good ones as these boys are putting on a show. Here comes Bryson Dafford ripping through 3 and 4. He's going to take one more lap. We got 4 laps to go when he crosses the line here at Port Royal Speedway. Lee Daniel Robinson's got a good run down through the middle, but it's obvious that Bryson Dafford in that bottom line through 1 and 2 was definitely faster there. Bryson's all the way down to the bottom as Lee Daniels is letting it drift a little higher in the corners. Ethan Bowers, as I said, a little higher. Ethan Bowers all the way to the top. He's ripping it around the high side, that 00. He's got a good run going down the back straightaway, but it looks like that momentum died pretty quick there. There's 3 different lines going on, and all 3 of them look like they're about the same speed. I think that's the subject of a green track. What do you think, Joe?
Yep. That's what I feel like saying too.
That's what you dread is a green track. I know it. It's my favorite. It's his worst. Bryson Dafford coming out of turn 4. He's going to take the white flag with Lee Daniel Robinson all the way up his tailpipe. Lee Daniel Robinson says this heat race ain't over yet, boy. You better run it hard. He's all the way down to the inside wall. Dafford doesn't give him very much room as they go down the back straightaway. Dafford's going to win this heat race as Lee Daniel is going to finish second with Ethan Bowers ripping it around the high side. He's going to take third. There's Adam Holbert in 4th with Chad Combs in 5th. Look for Adam to move forward as this track gets worn out a little bit more. Childers might have finished in the back, but that's a good looking hot rod. One more heat race as we're just figuring out our lineup for the feature. Briley Putman, he's not at Eldora. He's on the racetrack in that number 212. Joseph Grandy starting on the outside with Donnie Gibson, and Anthony Cottle is your second row. I see it, Aaron. Charlie Jude and Quentin Johnson. Jarrett Murphy rounds out your field. Jarrett had a good race the other night, and I think he got on the podium, if I'm not mistaken, in that limited late model race. This Port Royal, I sure like this track as long as we're not wall riding. It's a fun track. I sure wish I was out there racing them tonight. But it's hard to race it and broadcast it. That's probably impossible, huh? Here they come at you through turn 3. As Briley's going to take them to the green flag. Briley takes them off at turn 4. Green flag's out. He gets a good start. Joseph Grandy settles into second. Donnie Gibson, Brody Gibson, whichever Gibson it is, he had a little problem there as Chubb settles into third position. Briley's got the lead with Joseph looking for a way around. Joseph slings it in higher. He goes through that middle line and gets a run down the back straightaway, but Briley closes the door.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that, dude.
Briley once again leading him out of turn 2. Joseph Grandy looks like he might be a little bit quicker, but he's not sure where to go around him. When he does get a run, Briley's smart enough to pull up in front of him. Here comes Chubb in third position with Quentin Johnson having a good run in that 53 car. Donnie Gibson in that familiar 8 Coors Light car. Running back there in front of Jarrett Murphy. I figured Jarrett would have found the front a little quicker tonight, but he's still sitting back there in 6th place. As I keep stuttering, my bad. As we ride along with Briley as he comes out of the corner and he's going to see the flagman. The flagman's got 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. Briley's all the way to the bottom. Let's ride with Joseph Grandy. Now let's jump back out and check them out coming out of turn 2 as they come right at you. As Chubb's lost him a little bit as he's settled into a comfortable 3rd place finish here. If he stays where he's at, he'll start 6th in the feature. Riley wants a front row start, and if he can hold on to this win here, he'll start on the outside front row. These 2 cars are pulled away as they come out of turn 4. We're going to have 2 laps to go.
And now we're checkered.
That's checkered. Oh, my scoring's off. Okay. We're going to let them warm up here a minute and see if I can't get my overlay to reload.
NASCAR Heats Monster Racing Meet. Watch all races live on Monster Racing. Welcome to the NHMRL. NASCAR Heats Monster Racing Meet. Watch all races live on Monster Racing.
Alright, hello everybody, welcome to SRTV Network. We're back live tonight. It is the Monsters of Dirt Cruise Home Comfort Limited Late Model Series.
Yeah, I think our boys over there, Coots Home Comfort, man, they put on a great series for us on Monday nights, as we had another great one Monday night as we're getting ready to go green flag racing here. Let's check our lineup as we're going to go one to go pretty quick here. We got Bryson Daffern, our points leaders on the pole with hot shot Briley Putman. He's on the outside front row. Lee Daniel Robinson's won this season in this series. He starts third with Joseph Grandy fourth. Bowers, Cottle, Holbert, Johnson, Combs, Murphy, Moser, Gibson, Childers, and Charlie Jude's out here. We welcome Charlie. He's always in our Discord. It's good to see Charlie out here on the track as we're going green flag racing here. The green flag is out for our leader, Bryson Daffern, as we're on lap 1 of 35 here at Port Royal Speedway. Here they go, ripping through the corner here. That's a big field here. A big field up front. Usually we're rocking 22 cars, but a lot of guys didn't load up. We got a lot of real racers at the real tracks this weekend, I'm sure. And there's another modified series that goes head-to-head with us. We might have some guys over there. But the guys we do have here are going to put on a good show tonight. Already out front, we got Putman and Daffern. Let me spit it out. I'll do it again. Daffern. Right with Putman as he takes the lead. He gets back up underneath the inside of Daffern here. Putman's on the outside. Daffern slides job up in front of him with the 18 car. Back down to the bottom, we got Briley Putman. Putman looking to slide him here, going through 1 and 2. We'll switch back to Daffern's view as a 212 gets the slide job on him. Both of them slide jobbing each other going into each corner. And they're still leaving third place behind right now. That's pretty impressive and shows just how fast they are. Lee Daniel Robinson's got that third position with Grandy fourth, Bowers fifth. Holbert and Combs side by side for that sixth position with Anthony Chubb Cottle riding in eighth, just checking it out. We got 30 laps to go, and you know that 99 car, as this track wears in, if it wears in, he'll be coming to the front. Riley's got that lead right now as he slides up in front of the 18 car. Daffern hits that cushion, drives it hard off the corner, coming down the back straightaway, but he doesn't have quite the speed to get to Daffern. Daffern high in 3 and 4 as he follows Putman's line through the corner as Putman leads lap number 6. Ethan Bowers all the way up Grandy's tailpipe there, as you can see. Coming right at you. You see Putman, you see Dapper, and there's Daniels. LDR. Here comes Bradley Putman coming around turns 1 and 2. He ran a 19:33 last lap. That's the fastest lap on the track as he smacks the wall there. Hopefully we don't start that tonight. Now the fastest car on the track's Daffer, and he sticks it right up to that top cushion, runs it off the corner, and he's right there on the bumper of Putman. Putman pops that wall there. I don't think that gives him any advantages. Daffer gets to the inside. They're side by side, 10 laps into this race. 18 car retakes that lead. He started on the pole. Putman went up and went and popped the wall pretty hard again as Daffer runs away. We're 24 laps to go. Putman goes for the big slide job, but it's not there. Daffer reacts to it. He wasn't sure Putman was going to go up there and stick it in his door. Yellow flags out. Casey Childers looks to be the car that has wrecked. Let's watch him here. He's all by himself in the very
damn,
back.
I'm having PTSD at USA Speedway back in the day.
Childers wrecks out, trying to get off the track.
Good race, Bradley.
Good race, about.
So we're going to go 1 lap to go as soon as we can here. Chubb, how'd that first run go, buddy? No answer, no answer.
I'm just scared to get in the wrap in the wall right now.
That's all
In here.
Me too.
Alright, we're going to go 1 lap to go. There's 22 laps to go in this race. As Bradley Putman's on the outside front row, just like he started tonight. He took the lead for several laps.
White clear.
But Bryson Daffern was able to get back by him and retake that lead. Daffern won his heat race, got the pole position, and now he's leading again in the feature. 22 laps to go. As soon as this race is over, we go 358 modified racing here at Port Royal. Coming out turn 4, Bryson Daffern fires. He gets a good start here as he comes down the front straightaway. Grandy looks to the inside of Putman as Putman slung it a little high. Putman's going to lose that second position in his lead angle. LDR looks to the inside. Putman keeps putting that right quarter into the wall, and it's not helping him. It's hurting him. All the way down to the bottom is Adam Holbert, up 4 positions from the start. I told you he'd work his way to the front, and here he comes. Side by side, they're 3 wide back there. Combs, Murphy, and LDR. LDR back down to the middle. LDR's going to drive it 3 wide, coming down the back straightaway. Combs on the bottom, Bowers on the top. They're racing hard behind him. Bryson Daffern is leading this field. Grandy settles into second with Putman third. You can never be on your too comfortable out there with that 212 car around you. You never know when he's going to punch you into those fence. Bryson Daffern ran up real high through 3 and 4 as Daffern. Should I say Putman blocks Grandy's run. Grandy goes from second all the way back to 5th off of that slide job. Here they come right at you, Daffern, Putman, and side by side is Holbert and Grandy, as Holbert's still stuck to the bottom. The bottom's probably the safest place to be right now, as Adam Holbert ought to know, as he's been a UMP modified champion in the Monsters of Dirt. Season of UMP Modifieds, Adam Holbert to the inside.
They don't make a fuck, dude. I'm getting fucked every way I can in this race.
Laps ago, that was LDR. I was wondering who was saying that, but now I figured it out. I knew that, boys. Here comes Jared Murphy to the inside of him. LDR, man, when he's out front, he can definitely wheel it and get to the front and win a race. You can definitely tell when he gets a little shook. You can hear it right there. He was a little irritated, but now they're running back to the front again. We got 12 laps to go. They're side by side up front, putting on a hell of a show. Holbert's in third, but I don't know if Holbert's going to hit the speeds these guys are. They're a full tenth ahead of Holbert. You never know with Holbert. He might have something in the bag, saving a little tires. As Putman touches that wall once again. Let's ride with 12-time Monsters of Dirt champion. And adding to that number steadily, Adam Holbert in third place. As he's watching these front two cars drive away from him a little bit. Holbert got down in the sevens there. He was the fastest car on that last lap. Oh, back to Dafford being the fastest car, or maybe Grandy in third place behind Holbert. These cars are very even with this fixed setup as we got 10 laps to go. Make it 9 laps to go. They come right at you as Dafford's settling in. He's a 14-time winner in the Monsters of Dirt. Maybe it's 11. One of them. He's won quite a few races. Putman, he's won 5, I believe. He's trying to get his 6th. Look at Holbert jumping around back there. Ethan Bowers is second in the points. He's trying to salvage anything he can out of this run tonight as Dafford going for max points out front. Hey, look at Lee bouncing down the back straightaway. Holy cow. That's a wild ride. There's Putman running it all the way up to the quarter panel of Dafford. He's on his bumper. We have a race for the win. 6 to go. Putman shoots to the high side. Dafford does the slide job, hits that berm, back down the straightaway. Here comes Putman on the inside. Putman on the inside, Dafford on the outside. They run off into 1 and 2. We're at Port Royal Speedway. Putman blocks, comes across the nose of Dafford. Dafford down to the inside. Here they come. Back down the back straightaway. Slide job City has that number 18 car. Goes up and smacks the wall. Drives it down the straightaway with 4 laps to go. Putman high, Dafford low. Dafford with a slide job. I should say slide job line. Yes, it is. These boys are racing their tails off out front. We got 4 laps to go. Make it 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. Putman's trying anything he can. As you can see, these guys have pulled away from Holbert. Only 2 cars on the track, getting 19 right now. It's first and second. Putman tries to destroy his car as Dafford drives away. Two laps to go. These boys are giving it all they got. One mistake by either one of them, they'll give up the win. They rip it off into 3 and 4. Putman goes a little higher. Here they come as they're taking a white flags out. 1 more lap to go in the Monsters of Dirt AC2 Skin UMP Modified Series. As they come down the back straightaways, it looks like Putman is not going to have a run. 1 more slide job for Line for
Hey, good win,
Daffern.
Daffy.
As Daffern takes a checkered
Good
flag.
race, bud.
Riley second. Grantley third. Over fourth. Combs fifth. Powers Murphy.
How I finished that race
Murphy,
with a 0X is beyond me.
Moser, LDR, Gibson, Chubb.
Good win, good race, guys.
Top 3 to Discord. Top 3 to Discord. Chubb, how'd your race go, buddy? Think Chubb.
Do what?
How'd your race go?
Horrible.
Yeah, it looked like it. Looked like it fell back there.
Yeah, I went wrong settings and really too tight.
Well, Joseph Grandy, you started fourth, moved up one position, finished third. As you pick up yet another Monsters of Dirt podium, buddy. Good run tonight. How'd you do it out there?
Appreciate it. Had a good battle with Holbert there for majority of the race there. Had a good battle with him. I think he ended up hitting the wall or something. And then I just got by him, and after that, it was smooth sailing.
Yeah, Joseph. Well, hopefully you keep that momentum up rest of the night, man. That was a good run out there. Fun track. Good to see you up front. You want to thank anybody?
Yeah, just thank Cadillac Recovery, West End Towing and Repair, all the guys that in front of Motorsports. Appreciate you, John, for all you do.
All right, buddy. Well, we appreciate you for always showing up, putting on a good show. Good race, buddy.
Thanks.
Bradley Putman, man. Every one guy, if he shows up, he's either going to be up front or in the pits. But I just play, man. You're always up front. You're up there slide jobbing back and forth with Dafford, but it looked like just one too many times in the wall got him away from you a little too far to make a move there them last few laps. What could you have done different, Bradley, to win this race?
Man, I don't know. I just know that it was a good race. Honestly, that's me and Daffrin raced really clean there. I feel like if I wouldn't have put it in the fence in 3 and 4 on the last corner, when I was doing that cut down, I felt like I could catch him a little bit. But I was hoping that running in a little bit harder and cut down a little bit farther, but I stuffed it in the fence. But it's all right with a top 2 with a race like that.
Yeah. Well, Bradley, who is it in your family that races? Is that your brother, your uncle? Who is that?
It's my dad.
That's your dad? All right.
Yep.
All right. Y'all ain't running at Eldora?
No.
All right. Right on, man. Right on. Well, all right, Bradley. Well, good race out there. They're probably going to be up front in all of our races tonight. So, look forward to seeing you in the rest of them, Bradley. Who you want to thank before we get out of here?
I just want to thank all y'all guys for putting this stuff on. Bryson for racing McLean, Grandy for racing McLean, everybody for racing McLean, Horns Tower and Salvage, Morris Bros Construction, Steel Graphics. I think that's it.
Yeah, Bradley. We'll catch you at the next one, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Bryson, you had it again. Another Monsters of Dirt win. Second this season in the UMPs as you extend this points lead. Looks like you might get you a cool t-shirt out of this series if you keep it up. Keep showing up these last 2 weeks. But you went out there, got the pole, won the heat. You lost the lead for a little while, but you powered back your way to the front and took another win, man. How'd you do it tonight, buddy?
I knew Briley was gonna be fast. Briley's always fast. So I just when I ran my pace, whatever pace I felt comfortable with, trying not to burn the tires off. I seen Briley was running that slider line in 1 and 2. I was always been told that slider line killed the tires, so I don't know. I just felt more comfortable, just running around the top, staying with him, not letting him get too far away from me. I was able to get back by him. We got that caution, and then it was a good little battle, though. I mean, I enjoyed the hell out of that. It was clean, fun racing. Tried not to beat the wall down so much tonight. That these cars are so soft on the right front compared to the late model. Late models are soft, but these cars are ridiculous. So I was just trying to keep a good pace and not get into the wall. And then there towards the end, I started running that slider line, pretty much kind of protecting. Briley from throwing a slider on me, so I could actually maybe just control the race a little bit.
Yeah. Well, Bryson, you're definitely becoming one of our most consistent up front guys, man. It's took a little while to get there, but you're definitely up front in every race, and you're learning how to stay out of trouble and pick up these wins, man. It's good to see you pick up another one, buddy. You want to thank anybody before we go racing at the other tracks?
Just real life sponsors: Ty Rogers, J&M, Wano's Custom Body, everybody at Bad Racing. You know, thanks to you for putting this deal on. Thanks for broadcasting. Thanks to Weezy and LDR for letting me hang out with them in their Discord while we did this race tonight. I'm probably not gonna make any more tonight. I actually gotta get my real car ready. I'm gonna go up and race in San Diego this weekend on a little quarter-mile track just for the hell of it, and so I gotta get that done, and I'll be back tomorrow for the pros, hopefully.
All right, buddy. Well, good luck in the real racing stuff, and good luck. We hope to see you whenever we do see you, man. Good luck. We'll catch you at the next one, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, guys, so we wrap up our UMP show. We're about to jump over there and get the 358 show immediately wrapped up. Let's play you one of our commercials. How about from one of our favorite series over here at ETI? Like he said, tomorrow night we got our Pro Late Model Series, the Novice, and the Pro Pros live on SRTV Network. All sponsored by ETI, Highway 9, Brumblo Such Service, ECR, all my boys over there, man. Appreciate all of y'all. And let's go 358 racing. We'll see you shortly.
We ride across these plains and prairies, Rocky Mountain highs, fade off into the distance like ghost riders in the sky. Black smoke and white line, steel horses side by side. It's more than just a living, y'all. Hell, it's our way of life. We're the last of the cowboys, the giddy up gone boys. 18 wheels on the concrete, it's a slow and diving breed. Rolling like Jesse James, a modern day outlaw game. If you're out here riding with me, come on back and make some noise. We're the last of the cowboys.
Welcome to SRTV Network. We're back live tonight. It is the Monsters of Dirt Cruise Home Comfort Limited Late Model Series.
we are back live here for our 358 modified series race. We're gonna send these boys qualifying. There's a few more 358s here than there was UMPs as this season's coming to a wrap here. You can see it. It's normal for the car counts to start calming down towards the end of the season as points settle out. Guys, we've been racing a lot, man. We've been racing 8 races a season. 8 races a week. A lot of these guys have been seeing each other a lot more than they're used to. What's up, Chubb?
Somebody paid about 5 minutes ago. Wyatt Walker. Did you see that or not?
Alright, Wyatt Walker will get in there like right now. See if you send us an application or not. Yes, he did, Wyatt. We're getting you in there right now. If you want to race, come on in. Appreciate that, Chubb.
No problem.
Where'd you see that at? In our email?
On my email.
Okay, cool. But Wyatt, if you're watching, you're more than welcome to race the next 2 races tonight. As much as you want, you can race the novice race tomorrow. Race your way into the features. These boys are out here qualifying for the iRacing Monsters.com 358 Modified Series. Sam Bachman's out here. He's already got the pole with a 1898. Lawson right there on his bumper with a 1899. Jesse Wall also had an 1899, and then we get to the 19s. As we're gonna be, look at there, we got Grandy 5th, Brumbelow 6th, Weingar, Chubb, Suttles. Good looking car. There's Chubb out there. You know, Chubb's always in a good looking car. Mr. AC2 himself. We got LDR back out here. That's not a normal paint job for him. I don't see him in this series very often. Hot Shoes, Joey Reeder's out here. He qualified lucky number 13. Jonathan Lee 15th, Gibson 16th. Like Dylan DeWert moves up to the 6th spot there. Did you see it live? Did you see it? We're at Port Royal Speedway. Sam Bachman from what's the team's name? FTM? Is it FTM? I think it is. A lot of them come race with us from that team, and Bachman had a chance at the championship last season. Hate to bring it up again. Had a bad run in the final race. Cost him the championship, but he's back again this season. Digging like always. As there is your final qualifying and how close it was. As you see, you got to get back to 12th position before somebody's even a 10th off the lead. So we got 18 cars. How many heats we got, Chubb?
2.
2 heats. 10 car. Looks like everybody's going to the feature. Let's go through the grid here. Starting on your front row is Sam Bachman. Outside front row is Jesse Wall. We got Jarrett Murphy and Joseph Crandy starting 3rd and 4th. Adam Holbert and Cameron Weingar, both of them no strangers to the modified Victory Lane and MOD. Dean Reynolds, Joey Reeder, LDR, and Donnie Gibson round out your 10-car field. Everybody's going to the feature, so what are we doing? We're just getting ready for a good race here to see how we line up for the feature. Coming at you. Sam Bachman gets a good start, but Jesse Wall gets a pretty decent one on the outside. Coming low is Jarrett Murphy with Grandy on the outside of Holbert. Back there in 4th and 5th. Cameron Weingarten in that familiar orange 29 with no sponsors. LDR, Reeder, Gibson, they're all piling into each other as it looks like Dean Reynolds got the worst of it. Maybe Gibson. Gibson looks like he's broke too. Joey Reeder gets away from that action as he's back here in 8th position. As Bachman's pacing this field. Four laps to go in this heat race, like I said.
These cars break easy, are they?
Yeah, they both broke it. I noticed that. 2 cars in the back broke their wheel right away. Sam Bachman's got something figured out tonight with this track right now, especially as he rips it through the middle. Sam Bachman's got a good run right here with 3 laps to go. It's more like 2.5 as he goes through turn 3. He comes out of turn 4, and the flagman's got 2 sticks in the air. Let's ride back here with 6 with Joseph Grandy as he's trying to move his way up for a better start in the feature as they come into turns 3. They're going to exit turn 4 and see the flagman waving the white flags out. White flags out for this field as Sam Bachman looks to have them covered. Don't think anybody's going to get to him as Jesse Wall is covered in 2nd place right now as everybody's pretty lined up. Adam Holbert's looking to make a pass on Murphy here coming out of turn 4. And he does it.
Damn, I hopped and skipped across that motherfucker.
Murphy hopped and skipped, lost 5th place as Holbert was able to keep digging. Sam Bachman picks up the win after taking a pole in the 007. Heat race number 2 is going to see a familiar foe out there as Justin Lawson starts on the pole position. Ethan Bowers is going to start 2nd. As you see, there's Justin Lawson in the Bass Tracker 113. Ethan Bowers starts outside front row in the 00. Kyle Indewert, he's won before in the 358 series in the Monsters of Dirt. And Aaron Brumbelow, he's back starting 4th. Riley Pumpman and Anthony Cottle start 5th and 6th with Thomas Suttles and Tanner Foles rounding out your field. Jonathan Lee is actually rounding out your field at 9th. And Clayton Cleatwell. Yeah, Clayton's back there too. We got a full 10-car field. We're going super late model racing as soon as this is over. We got the feature race here, and then we can pull out the super late models here at Port Royal tomorrow night live on SRTV Network. We got our novice and our pro late model series back to back with Jay Weezy on the call. Here we come out of turn 4. Justin Lawson fires on that 113. Bowers gets a good start. Pulls down up behind Justin, and there rip it off into 1 and 2. That FTM number 20 of Dialing to Work. He's right there on the bottom with Aaron Brumbelow driving it hard on the outside. They go off into 1 and 2 with Brumbelow high, Bowers low, DeWert low, and Lawson out front. Let's ride with the wild man himself, Aaron Brumbelow in 3rd position. First few laps in these races is more about just getting your elbows up and trying to secure a spot, and then race your way forward. It's hard to be fast when cars are outside, inside, and all around you. As Chubb's going to watch the action back here from 6th spot. They are racing pretty wild right there in front of them as Puntman gets punted out of that little group. 3 laps to go. Lawson's still your leader. Bowers second, Brumbelow third. That's Dowling to work, looks to the inside of Brumbelow. Putman gets a big run on the outside, but he lets out of it before he runs over Aaron. Aaron drives right back around on the outside as it is 2 laps to go. Aaron's running back up there to Ethan Bowers. The top 3 look pretty solid right now. There was the white flag. White flag's out as Justin Lawson's looking to start on the outside of the front row on the feature as he goes down the back straightaway. Justin Lawson rips it around the middle. Bowers high. Brumbelow low. They come off the corner. 1, 2, 3. Lawson, Bowers, Brumbelow. Putman's fourth. Dylan, Chubb, Tanner, Suttles, Clayton, and Jonathan Lee round out your field. There's going to be no B-main, and we're not going to do any warm-up. We're going to go racing, boys. As we get our field going here, we're going to do 2 laps before we go to green. We got Bachman out front. Justin Lawson is going to be outside front row. Jesse Wall, Ethan Bowers, second row. Cameron Weingart, he's a winner in this series many times in the Monsters of Dirt with Aaron Brumbelow right beside him. 12-time champion Adam Hulbert. Briley Putman just won your UMP race. Murphy and Dylan. Joseph and Anthony. Tanner Foldson, Thomas Suttles, Clayton Clewell, Joey Reeder, Donnie Gibson, Dean Reynolds, and Jonathan Lee round out your 420 car field here. We're going to go green flag racing.
Riley. What'd you say, Bimbo? Said I'll see you at the scene of the crash.
10-4.
All right, Kevin, let's go. Tanner, he says, let's go. We got 20 cars. Let's see if we can't get us a good start. As they're coming right at you, Sam Bachman takes them to green flag. We got 34 more laps of action ahead as they come through 1 and 2, and they're going to come right at you. It looks like Jesse Wall got a little loose there as they come right through that corner. Coming through.
Sorry, that was me, my bad.
You're all good, Brumbelow.
As it looks like they got it straightened out, whatever Brumbelow was talking about there. Here we leave the radio on so we can hear everybody. Lee LDR on the inside, Thomas Suttles, they get it straightened out, but there's still 3 wide going off into turn 3 and 4. LDR and that 14 car is going to slide up in front of Thomas Suttles. Thomas Suttles gets hooked on his bumper, and LDR smacks the wall. That might be it for his front suspension. No, he drives it back through the corner.
Yeah, man, everybody's taking
Suttles goes right back across his front end. The 14 and the 5 are just having it out back and forth. Everybody else back here just would rather them keep it a little smoother and not take them out in the process. We We fell in love back there, but Samuel Bachman, just like in the heat race, he is pacing the field in that 007 FTM hot rod. There's that 113 of Justin Lawson. Second place with Ethan Bowers, third. We had all single winners all season, but then Adam Holbert, he took the last two. Adam Holbert's won the last two races, and right now he sits in that sixth position. He's had the horseshoe the last few races as he looks to pick up yet another Monster Dirt championship. Adam Holbert is the points leader over Ethan Bowers by 16 points right now. Bachman's in fourth position, so them points up front would really mean a lot to Bachman. And Dylan DeWert is sixth. Bryson Dapper's in fifth. But Bryson didn't make the race tonight as he's going real racing. Back here with Aaron Brumlow, he's 17th, Chubb's 19th. They're going to have to make their move to the front soon. Jesse Ball, he's fell back 4 spots to 7th. As Putman just gets turned around by Holbert.
Adam. Wow.
I tried to check up.
No, you didn't. Big Murphy, it appears you are fucked up, sir.
Yeah. She broke.
As Adam does, he runs them over. It wasn't on purpose, but it's still an EOL. It's one of those things
I
that
wasn't about to stop and
Adam will take it and still run back to the front with it. He knows he didn't mean to do it. And he did let out the gas.
Got turned sideways. I had no fucking idea.
Dean and Lee, Clayton, Mr. Burns Hill.
No kidding, dude. That's my first race in like a week.
Tell you what, guys, I held my breath more than once, but that was fun.
As we got the first 10 laps down, we got 25 ahead.
Terrifying.
Then we got 50 laps ahead of us with the super late models.
Especially going through the bumps,
They got
too.
the super
Holy
late models
Christ.
warmed up in the pits as they're getting
my
ready to come out and qualify and race. As soon as we're done with this show, you never know who's going to show up in our super late model series. It could be a smaller local field, or you could have some big time pros
I didn't mean to hook it
show
there.
up.
It's kind of hard to judge with its nose up there.
We're on lap 11 of
You might go in
35.
the top here, John.
Yes, you can.
Oh, Grandy was in that chaos too.
Adam and
Yeah, that was
Briley
good, bro.
running in the top 7. Now they're all the way in the back. Let's see which one can run up through the field and if they can drop the emotions of the last incident. Sam Botman once again off of turn 4. 24 laps to go. Sam's been having the awesome night. Sam's never won an MNOD, but he's come real close. This could be his night. Wow, they're all getting ran over back there. Suttles just drives through and takes the 4th position. Weingar puts it in Suttles' nose. That's in the wall. Here we go. Is the yellow out? Yellow never came out. Everybody kept it straight. It is high racing cautions. Somebody got chewed up and spit out.
My bad.
And it looks like it was
I
Dylan.
had to cut that and under you.
Man, that was an unfortunate event there. It's Dylan. That 007's bouncing all over the place, and Ethan Bowers second in the points. Hover went to the back. This is his chance to gain a bunch of points tonight. He drives down to the bottom. Holbert's already ran it up to 13th spot after starting last. And Ethan Bowers slide jobs in front of FTM 007 as we have a new leader. Right as that happens, we get a yellow flag.
you're all good.
Yeah, I pushed up. I went in too hard to push. My fault.
And a wave.
Tires kind of forcing you up in the one.
Damn! Double damn!
Take your ignorant kid bullshit somewhere else.
Maybe there was some retaliation there, John. Need to look over.
Yeah.
Hey,
look at
stop
it.
being a little crybaby video game. Netcode. God, dude.
Who was it between, you know?
I think it
Dirty,
involved Suttles. But it was
BB.
retaliation for something that happened earlier, I guess.
Ow, ow.
I could be wrong though.
So it's in the pits. Is it one to go?
It's 2 to go right now. Getting ready to go 1.
It's one to go.
Yeah, it's already
Yeah, they're in the
switched.
pits, so that must have knocked Cameron out too. So I'll have to talk about that one in the admin room. We got 18 laps to go. As the emotions got a little high.
Jesse, you can fill in the top.
Ethan Bowers is your new leader with Sam Botman on his outside. Sam led the first part of this race. Ethan has took control of this race now. Let's see if he gives it back up. Lawson spins around right in front of the whole field. Let's see what the hell just happened there as yellow flag's out.
I just saw my life flash before my eyes.
My bad. Technical failure.
Oh, it just turns it right in front of him.
What happened, Justin? I knew you were there and then you wasn't.
I'm honestly not sure, Bubba.
We're going to try to go back to green flag racing
I
as
just
quick
saw
as
my life
possible
flash
here.
before my eyes.
Ethan Bowers has got control of this race. He needs to get this race over with, but Adam Holbert, who
Yeah,
took
that's
that
been
EOL like a
every
man,
lap for me
has
so
ran
far.
it right back up to 7th place. I told you he would. Chubb, you're up 4 spots.
Well, I'm
Keep up the
currently trying to drive
momentum,
a
buddy.
car that the wheels are
Yes,
coating
sir.
about 75 inches.
Dean Reynolds is up 14
Hey,
spots.
Jesse
Look at Hot Shoes Joey Reeder. Joey
Now,
Reeder's
Pratt's
up
coming
12
to you,
spots
Billy. I'll
in
come in
3rd
handy later.
position. Keep it up, Joey.
Okay, I don't have a left front, so fair warning.
Yeah, you're right. Jack too.
Probably I'm gonna hook my strap to you.
Beautiful scenery here at Port Royal. So we're halfway through our track championship series here this week with a few more races. We got Supers next and 2 pro races to wrap it up tomorrow night as we ride with Joey. He's on the bottom, up 14 of LDRs on the top. Big pile up in the back once again as we got one riding the wall. They all kept it straight, but we had another car get chewed up and spit out. Getting pretty rough out there. LDRs ran it up, and we ain't never seen LDR on a podium in the 358. But tonight looks like a good night. 13 laps to go. He's in 2nd, right there in front of Sam Bachman. Bachman had the pole, won his heat race, and led a bunch of this race, but he's fell back to 3rd as Hot Shoes Joey Reeder's looking for that podium. Here comes Jesse Wall in 5th spot. And Chubb, he's ran it up to 6th. Watch out for the killer. Bradley Putman's right there behind him. And Lawson coming off of that technical difficulties. He's running it in 8th spot right now. There's Weingar. He's back out there again after getting his tire broke because of somebody not being happy with him. Bradley Bowers is starting to dominate this race as he's got the lead right now. Holbert fell back several spots. He was up to 7th. I'm not sure what happened to him, but he's fell back into clutches of Aaron Brumbelow. Back there racing for 11th and 12th. Bowers is only 16 points behind Hulbert. And coming into tonight, I thought that would be pretty hard to make up, but with double points on the final week and a good run tonight, anything's possible. But LDR sticks it in the wall. That costs Bachman. Reeder passes for second. Joey Wallace got third. Jesse Wallace got third. And Chubb's in fourth. LDR's got it back together, and he's running it back down underneath Chubb now as they battle for the 4th spot. Joey Reeder's in second, and one more position he could get his first ever Monsters of Dirt victory. I'm talking about features because we know he's won B mains and heat races. He's been around a long time. Bowers way out front in the lead right now, and if he can hold on. Yeah, I don't know. It's my overlay. There you go. I killed that. I guess that shows us there's 3 cautions. There you go. My bad. Thanks for pulling that up for me, telling me that. 6 laps to go. Make it 5. 5 laps to go for the 0-0 of Ethan Bowers. Jesse Walls passing Reeder right now for second. He puts it in the wall hard, sticks it there, and Reeder comes off the corner in second spot. LDR, Lee Daniel Robinson, has ran it back up to 4th with Chubb rounding out your top 5. Daniel Bachman fell back 6 spots. He slide jobs it right up into the wall and loses a few more spots. Riley Putman drives off the corner. He nails
Chubb. I am so sorry.
He nails Chubb as they race through the corner. Chubb
I tried to
didn't
enter in
break.
the middle and it just pushed.
And he's sorry once again, Chubb. He's sorry. Ethan Bowers out front. Jesse Wall second. And LDR is now third. Joey Reeder's running the wheels off of that thing as he is and sliding up into 3rd place with 3 laps to go. LDR back down to the bottom. These 3 are putting on a hell of a race for second as Ethan Bowers is stinging up the show out there in the lead, winning this thing by nearly 2 seconds. Bowers is the fastest car on the track by nearly a 10th or 2 every lap. He is just setting the precedence out there. He comes around 3 and 4. Ethan Bowers takes the white flag. White flag's out for the 0-0 of Ethan Bowers. He rips it through 1 and 2 here at Port Royal. Ethan Bowers hunting down that points lead, hunting down a win. Yet again, Ethan Bowers is going to take the win. High side ripping 3 and 4. Here he comes. Ethan Bowers for the win. LDR, that's Lee Daniel Robinson, gets past at the line. Jesse Wall second. LDR third. Joey Reeder fourth. Justin Lawson and Anthony Cottle fifth, sixth. Dean Reynolds.
only for 7th and that was fun.
Aaron Brumbelow. Jonathan
Actually,
Lee.
you were left out. I didn't realize
Good
that.
race, guys. Good race.
Oh, man.
Top 3.
Buddy, I didn't. Protest. Citizens protest.
Top 3 to Discord. Top 3 to Discord. So we're getting ready to go. Super late model racing.
Thanks, sir. Had a little look in that.
Let's see. Lee Daniel Robinson, it looks like a few times you got knocked around. It looked like you were out of it, but you kept racing your way back to the front. Fought your way all the way back up to a 3rd place run. It looked like you had second, but got passed at the line. Still a good run considering how much it could have went bad there several times. Kept the wheels straight and ran it to the front. Good job on a podium. How'd you do it?
I mean, the wall is weird at this track, man. Right? Sometimes people bounce off of it and they're faster. Sometimes they're not. Right? So it's just a game you got to play. But if I wouldn't have bounced it off that wall that one time behind Ethan, I might would have had a chance to slide him, but I got it stuck in it and fell all the way back to 4th or 5th or whatever that was and had to drive back up there. But at this point, man, I'm just thankful for any race that I can get in and actually run in. I'm having a lot of equipment issues. I'm not real sure what it is. I don't know if it's my pedals or my computer. I'm not sure what the problem is. So I'm just thankful to be able to get in and run a race, man. Good win to Bowers and good race to Jesse. Reeder, too. I mean, he just finished outside the top 3, but we was all throwing it back and forth there, man. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was a good run by Joey Reeder. He got the, Reynolds got the hard charger, but Reeder is right up there. Had a chance at the win late. That was a hell of a run by Reeder, but good job, Lee Daniels. Good run tonight. You want to thank anybody?
Just you for the broadcast, man, and putting on all the races. It's always a pleasure to come race with y'all.
Yeah, we appreciate it, man. We'll see you over at the Supers. All right, Jesse Wall, you came in here. You started 3rd. You finished 2nd. Ran up front all night like you always do. You fell back a little bit, but elbows up, got back to the front. How'd you do it tonight, buddy?
Well, first of all, I gotta apologize to Joseph. I think Randy. I guess whoever was in front of me there when I spun him out. I totally didn't mean to. I guess my momentum kind of carried me into him. But yeah, I mean, I was just once I fell back trying to get the top end there for a while, and then when I got into Joseph, I got the EOL, and after that, I was just dodging wrecks. I mean, I really didn't pass that many cars, but you know, it was a solid 2nd place finish.
Yeah, Jesse. Well, that was a good run. When you're in these races, we pretty much know you're chasing the podium, and you got you another one, man. Good run out there. You gonna run the Supers next?
Yeah, man. Plan on it.
Yeah. Well, good luck. Who you want to thank before we jump out of here?
Just you and Austin, man. Coos Customs and you for the broadcast.
Appreciate you, Jesse. Take it easy. We'll see you at the next one, bub.
All right.
All right, and we got Ethan Bowers. Ethan Bowers is hunting that championship, and after a run tonight with him winning and Adam Holbert taking home a 14th place finish, this points battle is going to tighten up a lot. So, Ethan, it's another championship you're going to be able to run after these next 2 weeks. Went out there and pretty much dominated this race after you took the lead early from Bachman. What made you so much better than everybody out there?
Well, just trying to get a better, just stay consistent, try to get a better finish than what I did in the UMPs. I was just terrible in the UMPs. I think I had a little damage on the left rear in the UMPs, kind of slowed me down. Not the finish I wanted because I was kind of in the points running. I was 2nd in points, I think, in the UMPs or whatever, trying to close in, and I was like 14 points behind Bryson or whatever, but he won. So I think it's going to be a close race in all the points, and I don't know, just I was trying to take care of my equipment, and I saw it like lap 20 or whatever when Lee was running the top side, and I just went up there and kind of let off the gas, didn't really get up in the wall, and then got a rocket ship. I think everybody else was smacking the wall, and I was just cruising around there, just kind of just letting off like a asphalt track and then cruising in back into throttle and stuck.
Oh, man, good run out there tonight. Good solid win. Good job out there. And UMPs, you lost ground, but you gained a ton of ground in here. So lose ground in one championship, gain ground in the other. But good run tonight. Who you want to thank before we jump over to them Supers?
Carolina's Sim Sports, Carolina Speed Shop, Blazer Mowing, BSC Detailing, McManus Grading Company, Campbell Travel Rental Service, Aston Far Photography. You guys for putting it on and broadcasting it all. And I want to thank Bowers Designs for awesome rap. And we'll see if we can take a couple championships home at the end of the season. I think we can take a couple of them. I think take a couple championships, and we might get another 3rd track championship this week. We'll see. I mean, so far so good.
Yeah, that would be a good one too, because we get that iRacing iFlag Track Championship Series. You get that free iRacing iFlag, and I tell you what, I love my iRacing iFlag. One of my favorite tools here. But all right, well, we're going super late model racing, guys. Ethan, once again, good run, and we'll see you over there at the next show.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we're gonna check out our favorite commercials here, some of our favorite series as we get ready to go over to the super late models.
You have a lot going on out of the way tonight in our main event. Your World Championship will be on the line Adjust
Right
your
across these
throttle.
plains and prairies, Rocky Mountain highs, fade off into the distance like ghost riders in the sky. Black smoke and white line, steel horses side by side. It's more than just a living, y'all. Hell, it's our way of life. We're the last of the cowboys, the giddy up gone boys. 18 wheels on the concrete, it's a slow and dying breed, rolling like Jesse James, a modern day outlaw game. If you're out here riding with me, come on back and make some noise. We're the last of the cowboys.
All right, hello everybody. Welcome to SRTV Network. We're back live tonight. It is the Monsters of Dirt Cruise Home Comfort Limited Late Model Series.
Back live, we got our super late model show. We're gonna advance this thing and get these boys racing. Looks like we got a pretty good show here. As we go qualifying. Check this out while they get ready to go out there qualifying now. Chubb out there ripping it around the track here at Port Royal as we are qualifying. racing with us all season long. They should know that. Tyler Hurst is out on your pole right now. Chubb, what a run, buddy. You're up in third.
It's early.
It's early. Looks like third out of 12 cars. So, yeah, there's still a lot of cars to qualify, a lot of good drivers.
I didn't even count any of my laps. I even hit the wall.
Dang, look at Austin Good. Got him a new one.
It's a 3-lap average.
I hit the wall.
It's a good looking car by Austin Good out here. SRTV Network. Stud service. Monsters of dirt on the hood. One of our best sponsors out there, Coots, handles our limited late model series. Mr. Austin Good
Hey,
just
good lap,
officially went into his own business with Coots Home Comfort. And looks like he's doing pretty good with it. Pretty proud of him. Pretty proud of him. Success is always a good thing for all of us, right? Riley goes out there and takes the pole position away from Tyler. Klein Everhart's third. Bowers is fourth. Grandy fifth. Chubb, your spot still holds up to sixth. That's going to be probably a front row heat race start. Joey Reeder, he didn't get 3 good laps because he's not up there. Good, must have touched the wall. LDR, he didn't get a qualifying spot as we're getting ready to go. Green flag racing here in just a minute.
The Raiders on the one that it showed he ain't made any laps or finished them. He got a checker flag anyways by his name.
Reeder, are you done?
I'm done if you're talking to me, yes.
Wrong Reeder.
They're wall banging, John. Get them.
Let's see, I got about 30 seconds till we go anyway, so I'll be right back.
Another 2 heat and that.
Yeah, well, when you go from 55 to 20, it's hard to judge your format. As like Chubb said, we got 28 cars here tonight, and they broke it up into 2 heat races. Normally we have a few more cars here, which would have broken up into 3 or 4 heats. That's all right. Almost all these guys are going to make the feature. They will be B-main racing to see who does not make the feature. I'm sure about 24 cars are going to be in the feature out of these 28. So you want to stay as far to the front on all these races as you possibly can. We're going to go to 1 lap to go here. As your pole sitter for tonight is Briley Putman. He won the race in the UMPs earlier. Klein Everhart and
He's
Briley
on the loud pedal.
had a little history out there in the limiteds earlier this week. We'll see what happens. We got Grandy and Tippett, Holbert and Lawson.
You've seen the best. Here
Hyatt
comes the
and
rest.
Folds.
2 abreast.
Jude and Childers,
On
Brumble
the edge
on
of your
Byram.
seat. Here you go. They're on
Good
the
and
wide
Reeder all the way
pedal.
in the back. They won't come in the booth, but they'll damn sure try to call it from their seats. Bradley Putman on the loud pedal coming out of turn 4. Green flags out for Bradley Putman. You want the best, we got the rest. We're here at the Monsters of Dirt live on Monster Vision. Bradley Putman comes out of turn 2. He fires down the back straightaway with Grandy to the inside of Klein Everhart. Nori Tippett's ripping it to the high side, and he's looking for a run on Klein. Klein blocks that run, and Klein looks to the inside of Joseph Grandy. Klein in that familiar number 8. Red ETI Hot Rod. He's on the bottom, but there's not no grip down there right now as Grandy drives it off the high side. Grandy up against the cushion. Nori up against the cushion. Klein all the way on the bottom. Klein's left front's hopping off the corner as he loses grip coming off the corner. Grandy drives back around him on the outside, entering the corner. All this going on. Briley is leaving him, and he is your leader. 6 laps to go. Klein's got second right now, but Grandy drives back around on the outside. Tippett and Holbert side by side back here for 5th and 6th. Here comes Justin Lawson in that familiar 113 as the 23 car loses some momentum. Klein Everhart can't shake Grandy as Grandy keeps running into the outside. Grandy can't shake Everhart, however you want to say it. They are still side by side for that 3rd position. Grandy sticks it in the fence. Everhart clean out of the corner. Back down the back straightaway. Holbert and Tippett side by side as we got a 4, 5, 6 car battle for these first few spots. Bradley's gone in the lead. He's just gone. You better watch out for him tonight. He might stink up that feature as Grandy takes back over 2nd spot. White flag's got 2 sticks in the air. It's 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go for these badass super late models of the Monsters of Dirt. Grandy secures 2nd spot. Tippett sticks it in the wall and Holbert drives it low. Everhart slides up behind Grandy. We got Riley Putman taking the white flag in 1st. Grandy coming off the corner in 2nd with Klein Everhart 3rd. Tippett gives Holbert the door there. That's going to cost Holbert a position, maybe 2. Ripping down the back straightaway, a full 2nd of lead. 2nd lead. Bradley rips it through 3 and 4. He's got the pole tonight. He's got the win in Heat 1, and he's going to start on the pole in the feature. Grandy finishes 2nd. Klein Everhart 3rd. Nori Tippett, Tanner Folds, Holbert Lawson.
My bad, Jeff.
Good runs it up to 8. Jeffrey Hyatt. Childers, Brumbelow, Jude, Reeder, and Bynum round out your field. Heat race number 2. There's that good looking ECR, Brumbelow, Stud Service, ETI, Hot Rod.
No, not at all.
Tyler Hurst. He's on the pole with Ethan Bowers. Ethan Bowers won your 358 race.
What happened,
and he's starting 2nd.
Wow.
Chubb starting 3rd with Jared Murphy. Starting 3rd and 4th. Jonathan Lee, Justin Settles, Jesse Wall, Grady Ehrman, Cody Clemens, Tyler James, Dylan DeMastro, and LDR. Donnie Gibson and Clayton Clewell round out your field. Riley won our last race in this series. Hauser's won 2 of these races. Hangers won 2. Riley's trying to become the third 2-time winner in this series this season. Coming off of turn 4, Tyler Hurst is leading them to the green flag. Tyler Hurst drives it off into 1 and 2 with a big slide job up to the wall. Pops the wall. Here comes Bowers. Bowers, Murphy, Caudle. Here they come. Ethan Bowers is your points leader in this series. He's got a good 17-point lead on Austin Good. Holbert's your only other top 5 member here. So watch for Holbert, Austin Good, and Bowers. Good night by Bowers tonight can secure him a good chance at another Monsters of Dirt championship. He might pick up 2 or 3 this season. We'll see. 6 laps to go. Tyler Hurst is on the inside looking for a run as Bowers is passing him on the outside. Hurst all the way up against the wall. Bowers up against the cushion. They come off 3 and 4 and head down this front straightaway. 5 laps to go. Bowers is getting faster and faster every week in this league. We remember when he started, he struggled hard to get a top 10, then top 5s. And now if he doesn't win, he's not happy. Look at this cluster back here. A lot of good cars. There's a main spot. 3 laps to go. They go for a bit on the corner here. It's pretty good racing out here between these guys. 2 laps to go for the 0-0 of Ethan Bowers. Tyler Hurst still second. Jerry Murphy third. Chubb fourth. Jerry was able to get around Chubb early, and he's pretty much locked into that 3rd spot. But Chubb's come right up on his bumper here. White flag's out. Settles is 5th, but Jonathan Lee's looking to the outside. Settles tries it hard off the inside. He's going to slide up in front of Jonathan Lee. No, he doesn't. As Jonathan drives it off to the outside. Coming around for the checker flag is the 0-0 of Ethan Bowers. Number 2 of Tyler Hurst finishes 2nd. Murphy 3rd. Chubb 4th. Lee takes 5th. Grady Ehrman in that 43 takes the 6th spot with Suttles, Wall, LDR, and Clemens. Ooh, looks like we just have one big, huge B main with 12 cars going to the feature.
What's up, Brumby?
Chubb, you made a feature, right?
No, I made a feature.
You made a feature, yeah. So you can help me admin it.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to go 1 to go. Top 12 make it. There's quite a few cars. There's 20 cars in here, so there's 8 cars going to go home. Tanner Folds on the pole. Jonathan Lee, Adam Holbert, Ehrman, Lawson, Suttles, Good, Wall, Lee Downer, Robinson, Jeffrey Hyatt, Cody Clemens, Dylan DeMastro, Clayton Clewell, Aaron Bromelo, Donnie Gibson, Tyler James, Joey Reeder, and Byram's going to round out your field here. And we got a big B main to see who goes to the feature. Only 12 cars are going to make it, so there's going to be a lot of cars going home out of this race. Tanner Foltz takes them to the green flag. Green flag's out. We're going to be watching the back more than the front of this race. We want to catch cautions and we want to see who's transferring. Tanner Foltz is way out front right now with 12-time champion Adam Holbert. Adam Hose, he needs to get out front and get gone to get away from this trouble that could swallow him up really quick. Right now, Cody Clemens is your gatekeeper in that 12th position.
It says 14 of the feature.
Oh, 14 of the feature, so the gatekeeper is Aaron Brumelo. And that 12 car of Clayton Clewell's went up there and threw a few doors. Looks like Charlie Jude's racing around high on the outside. Adam Holbert has took the lead. Grady Ehrman drives it deep in there, about puts it in the door, Jonathan Lee, and lets out just in time. Dusty out there as Cody Clemens is still your gatekeeper. Charlie Jude, Blake Clewell, Donnie Gibson, Reeder, Iron, Tyler James. They're all looking for a way by. Tyler James, he's having a little traction problems out there. Adam Holbert's pulling away like he does so many times in this league. Charlie Jude passes for that transfer spot. Cody Clemens
I
falls
swear to
back.
God, if you hit my ass in, I'm again, I'll fucking start giving it back to you, bud.
LER loves it when somebody talks to him like that. I'm pretty sure he was going to go up there and pick his back end up right after hearing that. Right now, Casey Childers is now in that final transfer spot. No, it's Charlie Jude, my fault. It's Joey Reeder's running up there trying to find his way around with 5 laps to go. We are live here on Monster Vision, watching the Monsters of Dirt. Adam Hubbard's clear out front. There's Lawson. Lawson's passing on the outside for 5th with LDR right on his bumper. Jonathan Lee slides back up there in that 4th spot as Lawson goes to the bottom. Lawson's going to do a big slide job and slide up in front of Jonathan Lee with LDR back down to the bottom. Somehow, some way, Charlie Jude is racing his way back to the transfer spot. But he busts that left front up, and here comes Reeder on the outside. Reeder's luck this kid.
Come on, man, you were fucking all over the place and net code and shit. Come on, man.
Joey Reeder was just about to get that transfer start.
Got one blinking all over the goddamn place and nothing gets done about it.
Who is blinking?
Thomas, the 5 car. Thomas.
Yeah, I'd do something about it if he was blinking on our screen, man, but he hasn't blinked once.
That's crazy, man. No, I didn't see him unless you know he's in me and I'm in the wall, but it is what it is.
Yeah, we can only do so much, especially if we don't see nothing going on. Sorry, man. Definitely not our fucking fault.
John, he would disappeared for a solid lap on my screen.
Alright, I'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah, I was in position to make the feature and now I'm not.
Good thing you didn't pay to race tonight. Damn.
He's on the loud pedal. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Love you, Chubb.
I never seen him blinking at all, so I don't know.
Hey, John, is there any way I could get in the feature since that shit happens to me? I mean, if not, it is what it is. Figured I asked.
No, there's no.
Trust me, if I was able to do stuff like that, I could fix a lot of things, but no, they don't allow that.
You almost got in there, Joey. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you
had
were
nowhere
going
to
to
go.
get in, and then bam.
Big run, bam.
Alright, we got Putman and Bowers on the front row with Grandy and Hurst starting 2nd and 3rd. Everhart's back again in 5th with Murphy in 6th. What about Nori Tibbin and Anthony Cottle there 7th and 8th as Nori doesn't show up? Adam will move up as Adam and Grady. LDR and Justin Lawson. Aaron Brumbelow and Jesse Wall. Austin Good, Jonathan Lee, Jeffrey Hyatt, Clayton Clewell, Casey Childers, Charlie Jude, and in the back is Blinky himself, Mr. Blink-A-Lot, Thomas Suttles. He's the blinker. Him and Tyler Jackson.
Old Blinky. I watched a cartoon like that one time.
He's blinking.
Get him off the wall.
I need some blinker fluid.
That was the problem. It took it to get
I
service.
do love me some Pink Floyd.
Do you see these super late models coming down the front straightaway? We got 21 of
He's
them tonight.
winking, John. Get him.
Joey Reeder, Nori fell out, so if you want to go jump in your car and take a spot, hurry
I
up.
did disappear for like a lap and a half, but I think it's cleared up.
I already took my driver's suit off.
Protesting your ass, boy.
You got time.
I just seen you blink once there in front of me. Pulled him in a block.
Everybody's blinking in front of me. What the fuck?
Here they come off of turn 4. Does anybody have anything for Putman tonight? 50 laps, we'll find out. Green flag's out for the 212. 212's out front with Ethan Bowers second. Grandy third and Hurst fourth. There's Everhart and Murphy battling side by side for fifth. As we got the battles on back here. Big wreck early. Between a lot of guys in the back, it looks like.
Bunch of clowns.
Ewins did say they reduced tire wear by 25%, didn't you?
They increased it by 25%. No, brother, they decreased it. Yeah, they decreased it.
I struggle with reading comprehension sometimes.
I was trying to get y'all to say.
Yeah, that was a 100 lap race, and there's about 10 to go, and I had like
kept on
75, 76.
Very good. Give her hell. Give her all the beans all the time.
Well, that puts about 3 or 4
I
cars
don't
in
know
the
about
back
that one, Bundalo.
on pit road early on in this race. Jonathan Lee looks like he's
Burn
going to try to
that
come
shit
back out,
up.
but his car is destroyed. Clayton and
No,
Jeffrey
y'all racing.
Howard
I'm
are
track
destroyed.
wrecking.
I got Putman still in the lead. We're going to the green flag with 3 laps complete.
Make a
After
black flag clear, please.
Yes, sir, Mr. Lee. We got you. Green flag's out. Bowers is right on his bumper.
What'd you call me?
Here comes this field of monsters of dirt super late models right at you.
That was me. You know, I swung it in there.
You want to know what it's like to run in a field like this of monsters of dirt? Check it out. We'll ride with Justin Lawson. Look at what's in front of them. 3 wide right in front of them. They straighten back out. Justin's at the bottom. LDR up high. Looks like league newcomer Grant right there in front of him in that good-looking 43 Hot Rod. We love the colors, Grant. That's our colors here at Monster Dirt. Let's ride with Tanner Fold. Tanner looking to the inside of Chubb. They're running 8th and 9th. Tanner's already went up 2 spots as he's trying to get his car comfortable for the long run. We got plenty of laps. They said they made tire wear 25% worse. So that means they got to save their... They need to save it or better? So you don't have to save as much? Yeah. Okay, well they had it wrong again. They talked Brumbelow out of that. Putman out front, he's not pulling away like he did in the heat race, as Bowers and Hurst are using him as the gauge. They're going to run right there behind him and save the tires the best they can. Joseph Grandy could have just ran over Hurst, but he cut him a break. Jarrett Murphy's running in 5th with Adam Holbert. That looks like a new paint job, Adam. That's a good-looking car. There's 2 AC2 skin paint jobs, the number 8 and the number 99. There's another one at 113. That's AC2 skin.
I don't think I did that one.
Huh?
I don't think I did that one.
The one for Lawson?
Yeah.
Alright. But you did do Aaron Brumbalow's.
Yeah.
Powers does his own, just the same as Austin Good. Austin Good's got a good looking 15 car out there. He's trying to keep the fenders on it for a long haul here. Running behind teammate Jesse Wall. We're already 13 laps in.
Adam, that's the second fucking time tonight you've done that to somebody.
Carlo. Hey Tanner, my bad for dooring you, bud. You just got it a lot more sideways than I was expecting.
Be right here with Adam Homer. Let's see what happens.
The whole racetrack? What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Adam went all the way to the back in the 358s and came back
I ran
up.
the same line the whole race.
As that took out 2 good cars. Adam still got his car to come back with. I'm not sure
Leave
about
around.
Jarrett.
To be honest, I feel like it's a bullshit EOL. Him running a cut down.
A cut down? You spun me on the corner entry, bro.
Dude, you're fucking running the top going in and fucking cutting down right in the fucking center.
Okay, I'm following the guys in front of me.
This tires never touched the crumb.
We don't have to agree, but we just keep on racing. He don't agree with the OL. That's his prerogative, but Adam will race it back up to the front. But in our league, if you
did that to Briley in the 358,
run somebody over
wasn't your
from
fault
behind,
either then, it wasn't.
Run over somebody from behind, you're gonna get
Shut
your
up,
OL
you're
most
washed
times.
anyways.
Yeah, because of you.
Homer said he's washed.
You probably eat Snickers upside down just to feel the texture on your tongue, you faggot.
Oh man, we're gonna get in trouble on our broadcast for that.
Woo!
Holy shit, Anthony. I wish I could see you in camper.
Shit just got deep. Oh no. I'm here for it.
A lot of talking going on as they're going to race back to the front. There's 34 laps to go. Don't be surprised if we don't see that 97 find his way back to the front. One thing consistent, Briley's out front. He's led 17 laps. It's about to be 18 with Tyler Hurston second. Ethan Bowers third, Grandy fourth, and Chubbs fifth. LDR on the outside with, look at Grady Irvin. Grady's new to the league, but he's running seventh. Jesse Wall's right there. Let's see what this caution's all about.
Bye, buddy.
It looks like Tanner Folds just got into it. Let's see what happened, Kevin. What happened to Tanner here?
I had to think about that one.
Well, he slid it up in front of Justin Lawson. That wasn't quite, but his car's still good. He just it didn't mess up your spoiler. It didn't mess up your car. Tanner's going to be able to race back. He just slung it a little crazy there in front of.
I definitely have put the Snickers comment in my memory bank. Yeah, yes, Tanner, you still got to follow. You look really clean, actually.
I don't think I'm going to let him race on from that. That way he slung it up in front of him there. I don't think there was really much choice for Justin there. He just was driving his car. Tanner held on to it.
For speed in the pits, please.
Did not get any damage from that, so he's going to be able to race his way back up. Yeah, he got a little loose there, didn't he, Kevin? All right, coming off turn 4, Briley. Once again, your leader. We're 20 out of 50. 20 out of 50. Only 30 laps left this week on Monster Vision before we hand it over to SRTV Network. for tomorrow night's ETI Pro Late Model Series and our Highway 9 Novice Pro Late Model Series. Riley's putting a show on tonight, but Tyler, man, you know Tyler, he knows how to win races in real life and on iRacing. He's right there sizing Briley up. Ethan Bowers isn't looking as quick as he did early in the event, as he's sitting in third. But it looks like it's all he can do to hang on to that position right now. Joseph Granny's extra quick here at Port Royal this week. He's got him a good run going in that 518. LDR coming off a good up front charge in the 358 series. He finished third. He's
oh, you're all
running
good. I thought I
in
come down into you.
Jesse Walls up 9 spots as he makes the pass on Chubb, as Justin Lawson's looking to do the same. Chubb pops that wall, gets a huge run, and has to let off the gas. They got Wall, Good, Lawson, and Cottle all right there in a group, as Childers just about gets turned by Tanner. Aaron Brumbelow back there in the lucky number 13 spot. I'm not sure what kind of run he's going to have tonight, but his fenders are still on that car. 25 laps to go. Yeah, right. Okay. Putman out front, Bowers second, Hurst third. Grandy with Ehrman pushing him. Ehrman's having the run of the season. He joined for the street stock cash race. Just about cashed in, ran good all night. He's out here in our super late models running in fifth. Good run. 3 laps to go. Briley is putting on clinic. Bowers has got around Tyler. Bowers is now second. Tyler Hurst fell back quite a bit. Not sure what happened there. Slid job, Tyler. Joseph Grandy's found his way around Tyler. I thought Tyler was going to be moving forward. As he's moving back, he's back to the 4th position. He slides in behind Grandy. Riley Putman's got a pretty good lead out here as we catch the yellow flag. Get those flags out as it says Thomas Suttles. Was our caution flag? Let's see what happened here. Ooh.
I'm backward.
Brumbelow comes down and meets him in the middle.
I think I got that left rear wheel bent.
Uh-oh, so you gotta run it to the front?
Well, it's... I don't know
bent?
if this is the place that it's going to work good at. It's very difficult to drive.
As we're getting ready to go green flag racing once again. It looks like we're down to a 12-car field now. And, with a few of them pretty badly damaged. Riley's led all the laps. He's led 32 laps.
Black
he takes him off a green.
in the pits, please.
Green flags out. Riley Putman leads them off into 1 and 2. Grandy down on the bottom as Riley stuck it in the wall. Brumbelow, he came off the pit road late. He's out there in front of the leaders. Grandy's looking for the lead. He's down bottom. Bowers up top. Riley drives it off the corner and gets a 2-car length lead coming off the corner. We're down to 16 laps to go. Look at Grady down there running for the podium tonight. Good run for Grady as he continues to move forward. Jesse Wall, Tyler Hurst, Grady, they're all in real life racers. Racing their tails off and racing clean while they're doing it. 15 laps to go. Riley Putman still led all 35 laps. Will he lead the final 15? Bowers would like to get that win, but above all, he wants to get the points as he's got a big points lead already. This will get some Monsters of Dirt championships this season. Grady Ehrman's running his tail off of that 23 car all the way up the exhaust pipe with Grandy. Jesse Wall's up 11 spots from the beginning. He's in 5th with Hot Hurst. Right underneath the Hurst is Milton, 2 spots. With his teammate Justin Lawson, he's up 5 spots to the 7th spot. Don't talk about it now, but Austin Good's got a really clean car, and he is still charging to the front as he's in 9th. Lucky 13 make it 12 laps to go. Riley Putman goes around the lap car of Aaron Brumlow. Riley goes up there, sticks it in the wall, gets a big run off the corner. We don't want to see that too much more often. Looks like everybody's going up there and popping it, so it's hard for me to get on to him about it if they're all going to do it. Right now the line is all the way to the top.
I'm broke. I'm on my belly off the track. I'm just slowly going on a French change.
10 laps to go as Chubb's broke, but if we can keep it on the bottom, we'll probably keep it out. You might be able to pull in the next exit. Let's see. Nope.
I have to in the middle of the back stretch.
As Putman comes off the corner, he is the leader by over a full second with 8 laps to go. Bowers in second and Grady in third. Aaron Brumlow, he's a lap car. Oh, we got a big one back here.
Oh, what happened there? Way, por favor.
What happened here?
Yes, sir.
LER went in there and took out Wall, and then he got took out. There's going to be a big race on there. Yes.
Yeah, live ran. Oh, okay. Thank you. I don't know how good my car will handle. They just throw the tire back on it for me.
7 laps to go. We're going back green flag racing as quick as possible here. 6 laps to go. Riley Putman's led every lap so far. Grady Ehrman is your surprise. Up front, Grady's probably pretty fast, but he's just joined the lead recently. Yes. We hear from Klein there.
Speaking no black clear.
Here we go. It's going to be 5 to go when he crosses the line. He's led 35 out of the 50 or 45 out of the 50 laps. Can he lead the last 5? Grady freaking looked like he was flashing there as Grady slides up in front of Bowers. Bowers does everything he can not to wreck him and takes out the whole field there.
Well, thank you.
That was pretty rough. I'm not sure what we're going to have to call here. Grady threw a really bad slide job here.
I was on there and I was clear.
Yeah, but if you look at this, we're not going to penalize him.
The dude that's running the top is running about 50 miles an hour faster than you are when you slide.
he was stuck in the wall and then launched it. Broke.
Yeah, that's not your fault, Grady. He got about a 5
Made a
car
wide
length
round.
jump off of that wall.
I made a way, John.
Now I'm really craving the Snickers. I'm on the lead lap, John. I'm gonna hold my spot here.
All right, guys. If we give a green white checker, remember we only get one of them, and hold your spot if the caution comes out for scoring. Hold your spot as soon as the caution comes out. Do not pull off the track. Don't wreck each other. Hold your spots if a caution comes out.
You never come through on all that.
Guys, if a green white checker comes out, make sure you hold your spot. Or if a caution comes out after, I don't know, just make sure you hold your spots, guys. Scoring gets real crazy at the end of these green white checkers if it comes out too early. We only get one green white checker. Good luck at it. Let's try not to wreck everybody out here.
Hang on, we're not going green.
What?
What are we doing?
Guys, you got to line up in the right spot so we can go green flag race and go where it tells you to go.
Wait around, so I'm holding where I was because I'm on lead lap. So you'll have to clear all at some point, I guess. My bad, Jesse. Sorry about that.
Well, damn, Jonathan and 92 are fucking lap down. We don't know what they're doing.
I don't know. It's just telling me to stay behind the 01 car. I think people should just keep their mouth shut. We got told to follow what iRacing's doing, so there you go, bud.
Alright, I'm the leader a lap ahead then. See y'all. Love you, bye.
Shut up. As we're going to try to get a green white checkered in, but I have a feeling bad things may happen. Austin Goods raced his way all the way to the front. Bowers just had some horrible luck as he did a little wall ride jump there and ran into the back of the guy in front of him. That's going to give Austin Good a hell of a chance at gaining some points here tonight as Putman goes off in the corner. Putman goes high, pops the wall. Here comes Grady in second. Tyler Hurst third. Guys, come on. The show's in the front, boys. The show's supposed to be in the front. As the guys in the back decide to make it about them. Bradley Putman picks up the win. Tyler Hurst second. Grady third. Top three to Discord for interviews.
We still gotta go around.
Everybody hold your positions. Let's see what happened here on this.
Come on, Nana.
Start. Let's see what was more important than letting our guys race for the win. Oh, Folds drove through Childers. Happens. Childers. A lot of our wrecks tonight were guys bouncing off the wall, gaining a ton of speed and running somebody over. But Putman didn't ride the wall tonight. Picks up the win.
I'll catch you tomorrow night, John.
All right, Joe. Catch you later, buddy. Bradley picks up 2 wins tonight. He wins the UMP race. Was it UMPs? Yeah, UMPs. Was it 358s? Oh, freak out. Bradley, what'd you win? You won the UMPs or the 358s?
I didn't win either of them.
Oh, I thought you won one of them. Shit, my bad.
Nah.
My bad. You were on the podium for one, right?
Yeah,
you got the
UMPs.
podium for the UMPs, but tonight you dominated this once again, picking up your second win of the season. Led all 50 laps, man, and they didn't have nothing for you, man. Why were you so untouchable?
I don't know. I just knew that if I could just ride and just stay off the wall and keep my nose clean, without knocking the right front off of it, and just kind of being easy through the corners, and I guess getting good starts too.
Well, that helps, man. You had a hell of a dominating performance out there. A couple of these guys got up there and ran with you, but once the green flag stayed out for a while, you were able to check out, man. Hell of a win. You got yet another Monsters of Dirt win under your sleeve. Good run tonight, buddy. You want to thank anybody?
Yeah, I just want to thank everybody that raced me clean. Bowers for racing me clean. You guys for putting this stuff on. Couldn't do it without y'all. Morris Bros Construction. Horns Towing and Salvage. Michael Steel Graphics. I think that's it.
Yeah, Bradley. Well, once again, good run out there, buddy. We'll catch you at the next one, man.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Grady Ehrman, man. You new to the league, but you've been running up front since you got here, and you've kept your elbows up. There's a lot of action going on, and you had to drive through some craziness, but you up 8 spots, finished second place, first podium in the Monsters of Dirt. Grady, good run tonight, buddy. How'd you do it, man?
I was just trying to get around all the people on my way and try not to destroy the car as quickly as possible. So I felt good on the top lane and ran a bit of a slider and just take my time, try not to hit the wall, and once again drive around the hooligans. But that's pretty much it, man.
Well, that's the name of the game, is keeping your car clean and looking at your car here at the end. It looks pretty clean. You're proven to be a good new driver, a good addition to the Monsters of Dirt. We're glad to see you out here. You race good and clean, and you keep your elbows up, and you don't let people push you around. That's the key to winning these races and getting on a podium. Good run tonight, Grady, and man, welcome to the league. You want to thank anybody before you jump out of here?
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, Sipes Lawn Care, Sipes Driveway Sealing, Rocks Excavating, Valley Contracting, all my teammates over at Darkside Racing. You guys are putting on this league. It was actually pretty fun. Supers at Port Royal are very fun. I wish more leagues did Pennsylvania tracks, but it is what it is. And thanks again, man.
All right, buddy. Well, take care. Hopefully we see you on the podium again soon, man. I'm sure we will. Tyler Hurst in the 2-car. Yeah, buddy. Good run, man. Tyler Hurst in the 2-car. He's always up front, always battling for wins. Tyler's one of our quickest guys in the ECR ETI number 2 car, man. Tyler, what could you have done differently to outrun them guys in front of you tonight?
I have no idea. I was just hanging on for dear life.
Hanging on for dear life. Well, it looked like there for a while you had something for Briley, but he steadily checked out on you, and you fell back to 5th or 6th, but you were able to get back up to 3rd. Get you another podium, man. Who you want to thank before we bust out of here tonight?
You and Caudale, Wheezy, everybody that participates putting this on, giving us somewhere to come in and race. I was trying to get on a little sooner tonight, but my computer decided to be real slow with all the updates that was on, so I just had to watch y'all race for a little while and barely made this one.
Well, damn, man, that sucks. But yeah, I jumped on it. I got a new bad to the bone computer, and it took forever for mine to get through all that. And hell, it got through all that, and they didn't even do nothing for us. So how about that? But all right, buddy.
When you got this slow internet out here like I got, it takes a little while to get everything going. But I appreciate everything y'all do. Tonight wasn't too eventful, and I'm just happy to be here talking with you.
Yeah, Tyler. Well, it's good to see you on the podium once again. Tyler's a multi-time champion in our league and one of our best. Guys, that's a wrap for this week. That's a wrap for Monster Vision this week as we hand it over to SRTV Network tomorrow for our Highway 9 Tire Novice Pro Late Model Series and our ETI Pro Late Model Series. Like I said, with Jay Weezy live on SRTV Network. 3 good shows tonight. Good win tonight for Briley. Good races in the 358s with Bowers picking up the win and Daffern picking up the win in the UMP series. As a lot of points series got shook up tonight as we head to the final 2 weeks and all these series next week. We'll see you tomorrow night. That's a wrap. Let me give y'all one final commercial here and we'll catch you next week.